stars have aligned, and the biggest superstar in mixed martial arts history is back tonight. The former two-division champion, Conor McGregor. As such, the celebs are out. Let's see what type of version of Conor McGregor shows up here tonight.
Usually when Conor McGregor shows up, it's usually his best version. He's a guy that takes a great amount of pride in preparing for the event. He says it's a fight every single time he sees his opponent, from the press conference to the weigh-ins to the stare down. He is ready to show his opponent his best self every time he's in their face. And not only does he do that in the build-up when he gets into the octagon, with all the ability that he possesses, he's able to do that same thing. That's why he's been so successful and has gone from the bottom to the top of the UFC in such a short time.
Truly one of the elite strikers in UFC history. Moves every needle you would like him to move. And as you said, his work ethic, his preparation truly is legendary. Let's see if he has put in the right work in advance of this showcase fight here tonight. Conor McGregor has stepped inside the octagon. The notorious one is ready to fight. All right, so here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC. And if anyone is well equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop him.
He just has to keep him away, because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and understanding of positions from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if he can get your leg, he's going to finish. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts fight.
And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket.
No, you don't want him in the bracket.
And now our kill the tape for this lightweight scrap. To get us started with the official introductions, we go inside to the veteran voice of the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! All round in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC featherweight champion of the world and the former UFC lightweight champion, the notorious Conor McGregor. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Grandmaster
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. Well, they are all standing inside this arena because the biggest superstar in mixed martial arts history, Conor McGregor, is back. Now let's see how it goes for him. You know Conor's going to be fighting elite competition, so how does it go after more than 600 days outside the octagon? Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Well, few fighters manage distance as efficiently and as well as Conor McGregor, and there's that left hand finding its home early.
He does a great job of setting you up, man. You saw it in the Jose Aldo fight. The guy will just step back a little bit and bang, drops the straight left on you that can end your night. He not only throws this fast, he also is so accurate, and that allows him to finish so many fights.
Side kick, well done. Looks like he's trying to set up a takedown here. There's the attempt. Just over 3 minutes to go now.
Dig and kick.
That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't need too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Nice defense there, huge block. Well, no denying that he blocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. Nicely done. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Oh, McGregor's back in side control.
Big ground and pound.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. A lot of top pressure being applied here. 10 seconds now in round one. Five minutes in the books.
Won that last round. He was all over you, but you're better than that. Come on now, let's shake it out. Let's get back in there. Let's get back to the game plan. Hands high, work behind the gym.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Sidekick lands for him there, champ.
A lot of times that is used to manage space.
Man, that Conor McGregor left hand is just an absolute piston, and it lands again.
It's like an Attaboy. When you hit people and they fall down. And he understands the power that he possesses. So he's willing to throw it. Gotta watch his neck.
Oh, looks like he's got that arm pin in the triangle now. Oh, could get the submission here soon. Oh, so now he bails on the submission.
He bailed, and rightfully so. You keep the dominant position. Great job. Very smart fighter we got there. Massive shot from the top. This is a terrible position. Ref won't help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of his position.
McGregor getting absolutely worked from the top here on the wrong end of nearly all of these ground and pound strikes. Oh, he's got a strong grip on that arm.
He's starting to extend the elbow. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger. At this point, you just have to do something. You know, you have to maybe start trying to pull guard, grab him, pull him into you to try to change it and get him in your realm where you have the advantage.
Just over 2 minutes now to go in round two. Oh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top.
Nice shots landing from the top position. Setting up the armbar. That's in pretty deep. Trying to finish the armbar now. All he's got to do now is get his hips up into the back of the elbow to get the finish. Jeez Louise is tough.
Favoring position over submission.
Very smart decision. You never want to value the submission over keeping dominant position.
takes his back now. 10 seconds to go in the round. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. 2 rounds in the books.
Stop!
All right, take a deep breath. Breathe, relax. Listen, you're okay, you're fine. He is getting into your body. I need you to keep those elbows tight.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
All right, so there's the end of the round. We had a big submission attempt there midway through, but largely the submission defense held up.
It wasn't tight. We thought the fight was over. But stayed patient, stayed calm, relaxed, and found his way out of that deep submission.
Oh, nice left hand there by Conor McGregor. He still got it.
Yeah, he absolutely has it. He's one of those guys that understands distance management better than most fighters.
Oh, and he goes for the hook now. It's good. Stuffs the takedown. No problem.
Now they separate.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of him. Now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Oh, looking for the submission now.
Oh, it's getting very, very deep.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Working in half guard here, making these shots count. Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish. Yep, got to be very careful there. That was nice.
All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch are starting to land from the top position.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
Use your hips to get back in the guard.
Final 30 seconds of this third round.
It's okay. Keep your hands up. Keep your hands up.
15 seconds. We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head. Oh, he's got his back. Another ground and pound strike gets home. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, there's the horn. What a round it was, DC. And, of course, the seminal moment, that big knockdown that nearly got his opponent out of there for good.
Almost finished the fight, but now he needs to reset, right? Don't rush. Go back out into the next round and just try to find that shot again. If he rushes, if he overexerts himself, he will run out of energy and put himself at risk of losing the fight.
All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage him.
We have arrived at the fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
That is a high-level transition to half guard and now in a position to do a lot of damage.
Watch him sit back on the leg and land big ground and pound.
Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. While he's out, the fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
I need you to scramble. Scramble.
There it is. Now he's running him out. This is where he wants to be.
Oh, submission attempts and bunches to... Oh, how good is this submission defense? He is out of danger again.
He recognized the danger, got himself out of it, and now he fights on.
Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by McGregor.
Fighter lands a nasty kick.
McGregor's in half guard. All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard.
And now he's got the back.
Oh, right into mouth. He's got to be careful here.
Big elbow there, lands. Posture's up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there. Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Oh, he reversed position there on the ground, and he's now in the dominant position.
And now he's attempting choke.
Oh, I'm no expert, but that Von Flue choke looks locked in. Oh, submission defense holds up again. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll.
Nice work last round. Your submissions are on another level. You almost had him last time. This time, we're going to get him. Be smart. Get that takedown.
All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
Fifth and final round. Lands a strike there. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Massive head kick. Landed the overhead. To show you the head strikes. Stuffed the takedown, no problem.
Look at that switch knee. Beautiful switch knee. The fighters separate. Nice combination.
Tries to mix in a takedown here. Oh, big head kick there.
He's got to try to finish here. Oh, landed some big shots, too.
Immediately gets the underhook.
Massive knee lands from the tie clinch.
Jockeying for position in the clinch. Both fighters here trying to get a more dominant position.
He's got to find a way to finish this fight.
Oh, looks like he's trying to set up the takedown. There's the attempt. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now.
He's got that single collar tie locked in.
Oh, making this clinch work count. Lands the punch there. Now the uppercut. Oh, massive diving punch flush to the head. Oh, big shots raining down. Showing off that leg dexterity and flexibility rubber guard now.
I mean, it's unbelievable to watch these guys who are able to bring the legs all the way up around the shoulders and just control you. Because to me personally, and I'm no jiu-jitsu expert, to me personally, it feels like this is a position to really just slow everything down. Are there submissions? Yes. But the ideal thing in this position is to slow you down from damaging and really just make you feel more in danger than you really are. Trying to recover full guard there.
All right, take your time, relax.
That's a heck of a strike to land from bottom position.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling exchanges and how skilled both of these men are.
And there's the final horn. We go to the scorecards. One of the greatest fights that we have seen all year. All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 49-46, 48-47, and 48-47. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, the notorious Conor McGregor!
Outstanding performance by the decorated striker Conor McGregor. Didn't force the finish. As such, he settles for the decision win here tonight.
At times, McGregor can get a bit anxious in regards to his striking tonight. He took his time, was okay with the fight going to decision, and got the victory.